Okay, today we will discuss a problem that is basically a Codechef problem. Okay, here we have a Codechef problem that is the smallest pair. So we need to find in array smallest pair. Let's read out what is the basically a problem. The first line of the output contain an integer t denoting the number of test cases. The description of t test case as follow, and the second line of each description contain n separated integer 1 2 3. Okay, we have a array that n separated integer, like we have a array that contain n separated integer, that could be anything integer. Okay, so a size of array, size of size of array is n. Okay, so what is the format of output? We have a output, a single line contains the single integer smallest possible number of the corresponding test case. Okay, this is the constraints about the copy, paste it here. So we have a constant, it is divided for the points. Okay, if you want to get 13 point, then if your test case pass for n equal to 2, then we get 13 point. If the n 1 to 10, then we get 16 point. If the test case pass for 1 to 100, then we get 40 point. Okay, so the element in the array can vary 1 to 10 to the power 6. Okay, so here we have a example that we have one test case, the size of the array. So input format is that first line contain a single integer, that is n, the size of array, and the second line contain n separated integer, that is element of array. Okay, so first line contain test case, number of test cases. Okay, that is t, and second line contain size of array. Okay, that is n, and third line contain separated elements of array. Okay, that can be a1, a2, a3, and so on. Okay, So what is the challenge? The challenge is we need to find a pair from these elements that is smallest. That means like we have a array element, like take this example, like we have array element 5, 1, 3 and 4. Then we need to find a pair of element that is smallest. What is mean that the pair of element smallest other element of the array. So we need to find a pair, that means we need to select two elements from this array. So smallest element of the array is 1 and the second smallest array is second smallest element is 3. So that means that we need to find in the array second, so that mean we need to find smallest and second smallest element of array. Okay, so now what will be our approach to solve this kind of problem? We need to find smallest and the second smallest element in the array. So to find smallest and second smallest element, we need to compare every element, like we select we take a element, first smallest element, and other than second smallest s1, I can call is s1 and s2. Okay, this is first and this is second. So what we do here, so approach is that, so we take this first s1 and s2 as the maximum element that can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, our array element vary from 1 to 10 to the power 6. So I define the elements for, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so so array of element can't be greater than this value, because the range of array element is from 1 to 10 to the power 6. Okay, so here we have an approach to find the first and the second smallest element. That is, we need to compare this element from array element, this element to our first s1. So s1 is greater than a1. So if this is correct, so we define s1 equal to a1. But here we have a need a condition that So when we define s1 equal to a1, then the minimum of element of array is a1, that is 5. Okay, so here I can write 5, but now the second smallest element is the first smallest element that is previously available, that is 10 to the power 7. So I am here s2 equal to s1. So the s2 equal to this, and again, so if array of element that is 5 is array of element 5 is less than s2, and as array of element 5 is not equal to s1, then I can update s2 value equal to array of element. So here you can see, when I run this, let's try to write a code, this algorithm code. So here I am defining a t variable for test case. See in the input the value of t, and we going to t time for this different type of array. 0 to I is less than t and increment by 1. So here I am defining n, so size of array for size of array. Okay, taking the input size of array. When I am done here, I am going to define my array. After that, taking the input from user, in array, right? Okay, so we did here. So here I have to define two variable, that is first min and the second min. Okay, so first min is 7. Okay, and the second min equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, after I am going to traverse the array from 0 to first element to end element of array. Okay, increasing by 1. So here we have, so here I am defining a condition, that is if the first min is greater than array of element, then I will update the value of first min and the second min. So second min value is first min. Got it? And the first min value is array of element, and I need to check one more condition, that is if second min is greater than array of element and first min is not equal to array of element. So first I'm doing some mistake here. First, okay, so first min is not equal to array of element, then I will update second min value, that is array of element. So let's try run this program. So we have right here. So we need to print the sum of the elements. See out first min plus second min. Okay, okay, let's try run this program. So we have array like this is the array element, so size of array, so we have n equal to 4, right? So I'm going to start the array element from here, j equal to 0. For j equal to 0, so we going to start with j equal to 0. So first min equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and second min is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so okay, I just write down all the conditions and the names that we required to try run the program. Okay, so I am going to start with 0. So when we start with 0, the minimum element is first min is 1 4 5 6 7. Okay, is greater than array of 0. Array of 0 is, this is the array of 0, array of 1, array of 2, and array of 3. Okay, so array of 1 is this, array of 2 is this, and array of 3 is this. Okay, so array of 0 is 5. If the array of 0 is 5, that means this condition is this condition is true. So we're going to update first value. First we're going to update the second value, second mean, that is first mean. This value I'm going to update here. Okay, now I'm here, I'm just check this here and update this value. I am going to update first mean. First mean is that array of j. Array of j is 0. That means we going to update is 5. Okay, now I'm going to check the value of array of 0 is 5, is less than to second mean is this. Okay. So we have second mean is this, and and 5 is not equal to, what is the value of first mean? The first mean value is 5. Okay, I'm going to write here 5. So this condition is false. If the condition is false, we don't need to update second mean by this value. Okay, so I am not doing this right now. So again, now run for j equal to 1. So first mean of value, first mean is this 5. So 5 is greater than array of 1 is 1. This is true. So I'm going to update first mean. First we will update this value, second mean value. Just update. Going to update this value to here to here. Going to update this. Now I'm going to update first mean, that is array of 1, that is 1. Okay, so now I am here. I'm going to check 1 is less than 5, that is value is this, and array of j is 1 and is not equal to first value is this. Yes, I think this is the first value of this, and I am not going to update this value. Okay, so now we have first minimum value is 1 and second minimum value is 5. Going to check for j equal to 2. Okay, so j equal to 2, we have 3 here. So first value is 1 and the array of j is 3. So this is false. Here we have false. Here we have false. Got it? Now we don't need to update here and here. So I'm not doing this. I'm going to direct I'm going to direct here. I'm going to check array of 2. Array of 2 is 3 is less than second minimum. Second minimum is 5. So yes, this is true. And array of j is 3 is not equal to first mean. First mean value we can find here. So this condition is true. So I'm going to update the second minimum value is array of j. I'm going to do this. Okay, so second minimum value will be 3. Yes, second minimum value will be array of 2 is 3. Okay, now for j equal to 3, so first minimum value is 1 is greater than 2, array of value is j is 4, so this is false. So I am not going to update the second minimum value and the first minimum value. So I am going to check this condition is false. So I am going to check this condition. Okay, I am going to check this condition. This condition is that array of j is 4 is less than second minimum is 3 and array of j, so this condition is false. So it doesn't matter this is true or not, because if this value is false, then the AND value of this whole condition will be false. So this condition is false. I am not going to update any value here. So finally what we got, so we have first mean is so we have first mean is 1 and second mean is, we have second mean is 3. So the smallest pair is 1 and 3, and sum of smallest pair is 1 plus 3 is 4. So our answer will be 4. Okay, so this is the dry run of the program. Let's try to let's execute this program. Okay, I'm going to execute this program. Okay, click here run, and we need inputs. So 1 and going to 4 and enter the elements is 5, 1, 3 and 4. See, this is our smallest pair sum is 4. So our code is correct. Run this program for different type of test cases. You can check the validity of the program by submit your program on Codechef. So this is the solution of Codechef problem. If you have any kind of doubt about this problem, you can ask me in the comment. Okay.